Happy Sunday night. Thank you all for being here. We're the Virginia Thrivers. We're very excited to be with you again. Thanks for those of you who are watching live and those of you who took time out of your schedule to watch us later. We really appreciate it. My name is Mark. I'm a math professor here in Virginia at a four-year university, and I started my own business about 18 months ago. And I have met so many incredible people, including my three co-panelists tonight. We're missing our fourth, so we're wishing Alex the absolute best as she's feeling a little under the weather. But I will let these lovely ladies introduce themselves. Liesl, you want to go first?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever part of the world you're watching. Lizel's here once again. I am born and raised in the Philippines, and I work as a beautician 10 years in the Philippines and 15 years in Abu Dhabi to support my family. When I moved to the US, I faced many challenges. I couldn't continue my career because of license requirements. So I work as a housekeeper and a child nutrition at school. And you know what? I love doing it because it allowed me to help my husband with all our bills and support my family back home. Even with all the hard work, I never stopped dreaming. I knew there had to be a create freedom for my family and for myself. And now I am a mentor and coach helping women like me, women who have a big dreams and want to pursue it, to take small steps that lead to beginning results. Thank you, Brad. Back to you.
We're glad you're here tonight. And Marita, take it away.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are tuning in. My name is Marita States. I am a wife. I'm a mom of three. I'm originally from Pampanga, Philippines, now living here in Virginia. I used to be a hairstylist and a salon owner. Now I am a full-time digital business owner and helping a lot of people to start their online business. Thank you, Brother Mark. Back to you.
Sorry, I'm just chatting and I'm on mute. Coco, take it away. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Thank you, Brother Mark. Yes, this is Coco from Virginia Beach, Virginia, United States, originally from Japan. Excuse me. This is really coincidence. I am a former nail salon owner. We kind of like, from all the beauty industry, all of us, except that, Brother Mark. But it's really funny though. But anyway, yes, but I am a mentor of the digital business owner, and I really enjoy to help people to let them start to online business right now, and I'm really enjoying. I'm still learning myself too, but anyway, I have a one grown-up daughter. Maybe she's 3 hours away from me, still states of Virginia, and we get together sometime, and like a girlfriend type of things. Not right now, she's my daughter, but hey, I'm enjoying this relationship. And other than that, I'm still working full time and enjoying running this digital business right now. And thank you for having me today. Back to you, brother Mark.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of funny that you all three from the same industry. And people always ask, who does well in this business? Well, now you can see if you are a salon owner, hairstylist, nail tech, you do well. Teachers do really well. So, and Alex, who's not with us, is a nurse and they do really well. So at least you know three
Yes.
industries that people do well and so many more. So tonight we wanted to talk with you about small steps. So many people think that when you start a business or do anything on your own, everything has to be huge leaps, but actually small steps can lead to some great progress. And we want to talk about that tonight. So I'm going to take everybody off except Marita, who's going to answer our first question. And Marita, we'd like to know what inspired you to start your online business and then led you to focus on the power of small actions.
Okay, that is my question. What inspired you to start this online business, and what led you to focus on the power of small actions? Thank you for that question, brother Mark. Uh, we were just actually talking about this not too long ago, just a couple of days ago. It's like a topic between me and my other business partner. So my answer is what inspired me to start this online business was actually seeing my coach's ads. She and her husband were both full-time nurses, and yet they were building a digital business on the side. That caught my attention. I didn't sign up for the complimentary webinar right away. I did my due diligence first. I watched, I researched, I paid attention. Then I saw her post about how much they were earning. And what really moved me was when they both retired at 33 to be fully present to their son. That spoke to my heart. When I finally joined, I was scared. I'm not tech savvy. I didn't come from a technology background. I came from owning a salon and a hairstylist. That's what I do, just do hair. So didn't really deal doing a lot of things in the computer. So this was completely new to me. And that's where the power of small steps comes in. I didn't try to master everything overnight. My first small step was investing 149 to fully learn about the business. Then I committed to watching the video based step by step training, one video at a time, one action at a time. Small actions build confidence. It builds momentum. What also inspired me was the flexibility and freedom, which I never had when I had the salon. I'm uh, pretty much stationed in same location. It's portable system, which that what inspired me because I can take the job with me wherever I go. I can work from anywhere. And with automation, I don't have to be online all day. The business can still run even when you're sleeping, even when you're traveling or spending time with family. That's why I believe in small steps. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next step. Just start and take the next step. Thank you for that question, Brother Mark.
Absolutely. Thank you for that answer. And that, so many people, that 149 seems like a giant leap. And I talk to people, I'm like, if you go to Starbucks every day, if you go to a nice dinner with a friend, you can drop $150 easily. It's
Yes.
completely refundable and it gives you, so much great information about what you can do. So thank
Yes.
you for
They
that
give you
answer.
that access.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
absolutely. It's the best $149 I've ever spent.
Absolutely.
I'm thrilled that I took the leap. So thank you. And then we will bring to the stage Liesel, who is going to tell us about a transformative moment where embracing small steps led you to significant opportunities. And the floor is yours.
Thank you, brother Mark, for that questions. I really love that questions. It's I feel it's related to me. I want to share this because it's very personal to me. When I started this journey, guys, I did not feel confident. I did not feel qualified because I am not tech savvy. Like what said Sis Marita said, my experience also is all about beauty. No online business background at all. And honestly, I did not feel ready. I was just a woman with a big dreams and also with the big responsibility to support my family back home. and I knew I needed a change. I had a big reason. I wanted to help my family, and I wanted to have time freedom with my husband, of course, and to have that time to be with my family back home. But I didn't know where to start and how it would happen. At first, I thought success had to be a big results, big income, big confidence. But God showed me something very important. Big results start with small steps. So I decided to focus on one small step at a time. Because when I started this business, I was overwhelmed. So I decided to start with a small step. But I didn't stop. Sometimes it feels slow, even when I was tired, even when I doubted myself, even when I could not see the result yet. And slowly things began to change when I keep going. My confidence grew, my skills improved, opportunities came, leadership came, income came, not because I made a huge one move one time, but because I keep doing consistently, and that is how I became where I am now. Back to you, brother Mark. Sorry.
You're good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I've got a lady in my accountability group. I mean, we've been in the same accountability group for what, 2 months now, and she still calls me Mike. I'm like, it even says on the screen that my name is Mark. But yeah, like it can be absolutely overwhelming when you first start here. But that's one of the things I love about our training, right? Like you look at the training and you can get so stressed out, and then you realize it's broken down into these little tiny video segments, right? Where they walk you right through it to make sure you're successful. So, you know, you're told small steps from the very beginning. So absolutely. Thank you for that. And we will bring to the stage Coco, who will answer for us. So what simple actionable steps can the folks who are watching us live and who watch us, you know, later when they see this recording, what can they start taking today to start their journey with our business?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, brother Mark. Yes, since but before I dive in my topic, I feel like I have to say since Brazil, excuse me, since Marita talking about, since we are all from beauty industry, when you work in a salon, until you are a receptionist or somebody, you know, we are not related to any technology or any computer skill. Maybe some stylists or some nail tech making the next, you know, a client's next appointment on a cell phone and computer. Yes, but me, no. I still using my notebook, appointment book with a pencil and eraser. That's how I did, you know. But anyway, so I don't have any experience either. No background, no technology, no desire or anything. I feel like I'm a, you know, I've been living in a cave, like a cave woman, you know, until this start this business. So most likely, if people talk, trying to start new things, people think, you know, like we have to do the big inventory or big plan or the new identity. I have to be kind of like that, you know, the big things. But have you ever noticed how we overestimate what we can do in 1 year, but underestimate what we can do in 30 days, which is, you know, 1 month, you know? So, okay. Hold on. Are we in here? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I keep going this. All right. So, but success is, especially in a digital business, it doesn't start with a leap. It starts with a decision. You have to make a decision. And also, before make a decision, like Sister Marita talking about, you do your research by yourself, because it's true, there's a lot of scam or the fake stuff online world right now, at this time, so you got to be careful. Yes, I understand that, but that's why we keep doing this go live and posting everything on the Facebook and posting on face. Even we're not perfect, even we're not tech savvy or anything, we are regular human, daily basis, every day, non-technology tech savvy human get together and learn together, grow together. So that's how we manage in this digital business. So what simple action, you know, you can take step, well, first step, someone take it today, like people, I'm talking to you, people who watching us or maybe watching the recording later on, or listening, wondering what they doing, what we doing. Excuse me. So today, if today I'm talking to you who's watching us right now, the small action can take today right now is get curious. You don't need to give action, not right now, if you're not sure. Yes, but at least, get curious, not committed. You don't need to commit it yet, not overwhelmed, because if you're thinking too much, you get overwhelmed. Just curious. Watch the information, which is listen or watch what we're doing, what we're talking, and then ask question. We all have the website on the screen, so you can send an email or you can drop the comment on the Facebook comment, or send a messenger, the message in the messenger. So ask question and look at the system with open mind, just open mind. And the curiosity costs nothing, nothing. And so but it's open everything. That's the very, very, very beginning step. And then audit your time. Most people say, they don't have a time. Oh, I don't have a time. I don't have a time. Track one day, just the one day. What did you do? You will find a 30 or 60 minutes hiding in a scrolling phone or maybe on the TV. That small pocket of time could be the seeds of your future income stream. And the other one is upgrade your environment. Follow your voices that expanded you. Read a 10 minutes, just a 10 minutes a day. Listen to one podcast episode or challenging how you think about the money or freedom and leverage, and get some inspire yourself. And take a one just tiny baby step, micro action, not 10, just the one. Send a message, ask question, book the call, request information, anything. Start the conversation. Hi, how you doing? This is Coco. That kind of small step. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You don't need to understand or figure everything on the beginning. We always say that. Start from messy. In our business, nobody starts as an expert. As for, so far, you hear everybody so far, all of us, none of us from the technology background or any experience or anything. Maybe Brother Mike, maybe because he's a professor, so it could be different story. But at least me and Sis Marita, Sis Russell, we are from beauty industry, so you can imagine we don't use a computer in a beauty salon. So, but anyway, in our business, nobody starts expert. So we start as a beginner who are willing to learn, open mind to change, and small steps taking a consistency, create massive stuff. Freedom isn't built overnight. It's built daily, the little by little. So if you're listening and been waiting for the sign, they could be it. and small step. Start today. Start with us. We are here for you. That's all for me. Thank you, Brother Mike.
You are welcome. Thank you for that. You know, you said something about time. My mom, whenever I was a kid and said, I don't have time, she said, you find time to do what you want to do.
Yes.
She said, everyone finds time to do what they want to do. And I have tried to, live by that. And that's what I tell some of my mentees when they're like, well, I haven't had time to do the training. Well, this isn't important to you then, right? Like, because you can find, like you said, 30 to 60 minutes a day. Thank you for that. And then I will do our last question. Normally the host doesn't answer, but since Alex isn't with us tonight because she's not feeling well, so what unique approaches do we take that allow newcomers to feel empowered and engage right from the first steps with us? I am going to be honest with you. I have spent most of my life feeling like I didn't fit in places. I have, talked to a number of people throughout my life about that. Because, as a mathematician, I'm never the smartest guy in the room. Like there are always these other brilliant mathematicians around me. So that is one of the things that has amazed me the most about this business is no one has ever made me feel like an outsider from the very first. My very first team meeting with, my small team. When I joined Virginia Thrivers, when I found out Alex was in Virginia and I hit her up and she said, hey, we've got a group, Virginia Thrivers. Do you want to be in it? And I'm like, absolutely. I mean, it's like I've known these people my whole life. They've never made me feel like an outsider, which that automatically makes you feel empowered, right? I'm 18 months in and I started asking people to come on my live to let me interview them. Well, now I've got multiple people sending me messages in our business chat that we have asking me to come interview with them. So you're going to be engaged, right? You're going to be engaged because you're trying to start your business. So you're going to be asking people to come and support you, and they're going to do it. It's the craziest thing. This is the most supportive thing I've ever done in my entire life. I've never felt so supported on good days and bad days. Every week someone shares their success journey when they hit their 6th milestone. We get to hear from those people. So I think just the overwhelming support, the fact that we do have these meetings in place, we have leaders throughout the organization, throughout our crew will schedule daily meetings where they'll teach you something that they're really good at. Like if somebody's really good at writing ads, you get to sign up voluntarily on a time that you can go. And if you can't go at the time, it is recorded and you can watch the recording later. And as I mentioned, I think it was either Marita or Liesel's answer, even the training, right? We have the craziest, best training system, program, leadership development platform I have ever seen. And it is broken down into these little bite-sized chunks. Instead of giving you a manual or, a 300-page PowerPoint, you get these little snippets anywhere from 2 to 15 minutes, depending on the topic. So I just, this is probably one of the happiest things in my life is my business and getting to meet with these people and work with all these folks. So you will feel empowered and you will be engaged from the very first moment that you sign on if you want to be. So I'm going to bring everybody back up because we are done. We had a whole bunch of people signing in and out. So I'm very excited. We thank you all for being here. Really appreciate the support of you watching us live and those of you who watch the recording later. It means a lot to us. If anything anybody said resonated with you, you see all of our websites, go check it out. You will get to, some of us have a pre-recorded webinar. Some of us will send you to a live webinar, but we can all do the other, whatever you want. If you want a live webinar, let us know. If you want the pre-recorded, let us know, and we can get it to you. We would love to work with you to help you get your journey started and feel the power and freedom that we have found. with our businesses. Anything you all want to add before we go for the evening?
Yes, guys, if it will work for us and to everyone from different walks of life, and it can work for you too. Join us and start now. That's all for me.
Yep.
If you're watching from another country, we have people in every country that people are allowed to have businesses in. The only place we don't have anybody are countries that don't allow their citizens to have businesses. So we can help you be successful wherever in the world you are.
Yep.
So thank you all for being here. Have a great night. We will see you next week, hopefully.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.